Hello, here's a good one. Okay, so yes, I went to the mental health facility last April. I was there for 3 weeks after I went through mania and psychosis from what I believe was my spiritual awakening. Lots of meditation and lots of spiritual insights and downloads, resulting in lack of sleep. Also, I stopped taking my sertraline medication for my anxiety, cold turkey, and I ended up in the hospital. And guess what? I went in at first, I think they took me there, but then I stayed voluntarily for those 3 weeks. I didn't have to stay, but I chose to stay. And because I wanted to stay, they said I had to be on medications in order to stay. So I chose to get back on medications so I could stay in the hospital, because the people that I met in the hospital and the experiences that I was having was off the charts amazing and so awakening. And I found God and Jesus in that hospital. So then after I left the hospital, I didn't want to be on the medications. I had gained 20 pounds and I felt like I was boxed in, like I just couldn't. It was like the medication just boxed me in and I didn't have my full capacity for my mind. So I tapered off those medications instead of cold turkey, and I've been off my medication since this summer. Now, since this summer, there's still been spiritual things happening all year, ever since October of 2024. Unbelievable things have been happening to me. And I mean, I'm going to write them down and I'm going to share with everybody, I guess, in a post or something, because people need to understand that for whatever reason, some people hear voices, see things, have visions, have intuition, and that does not mean that they are crazy, that they are off their rockers. What makes someone crazy and off their rockers is when other people who don't have those same experiences call them crazy. Do not believe them. Say, oh, you're crazy. You belong on medication. You need to go to a hospital. You don't hear voices. You're crazy. That's what people are saying to me. And I'll tell you right now, I am not crazy. And I am going to prove it to the world. And I am going to save people from feeling like they're crazy when they're not crazy. This is real. The voices that I've heard, one of them, when I woke up, 1 Corinthians. I don't read the Bible. How in the world would I even know what that was? And guess what? 1 Corinthians is all about gifts that God gives you. He can take them away too, but he gives us gifts like clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance, whatever. There's a bunch of them. I still have a lot to learn. But someone told me today that if I want to be trusted with my children, that I better stop talking about hearing voices, talking about my belief that aliens exist, our galactic friends and family, and stop befriending other people who have been diagnosed with some type of mental gift, is what I'm going to call it. And I'll tell you one thing right now. This is why it's so important for me to hold a good job and keep my job and do a really good job. I mean, obviously I want to do a good job because I love my company and they're amazing, but also I want to show people that I am sane. I'm a quality and regulatory manager. I know what I'm doing. I am not insane. Yes, I've been depressed for a period of time over the last year, and I know that I've neglected my children, and I am working on it. Every single day I am working to be a better mom. And I know that I spent a lot of time upstairs, sleeping in the bathtub, meditating over the last year, crying, feeling like there wasn't a reason to go on, but I have since found my purpose. And my purpose in this world, one of my biggest purposes, there's a few purposes, but one of them is to help spread the word that people who hear things, people who see things, people who are on medication because people are saying that they're crazy and that did not happen to them, I am here to help them have a voice. because it happened to me. It's happening to me. And I found God through it. I've never, ever believed in Jesus the way that I believe. Everything that he did in the Bible, everything he did, all the miracles, oh, I believe all of it. And if it weren't for the experiences that I have had, or that I saw an UFO in the sky on October 26th of 2024, I mean, I just would have kept going down this same destructive path. But God said, no, Ashley, it is now your wake up time. It is time for you to wake up. And we're going to really knock you down, but we're going to knock you down so you can get back up and be stronger and live your truth. No more lying, no more hiding under the covers, no more, I don't hide under the covers, but no more like not expressing your truth, no more not doing something because someone else doesn't think that you should or could do that. No more of that. I am learning who I am and why I'm on this earth, and I am going to keep trucking forward. So you guys just keep telling me that I'm crazy, because every time you do, it makes me want to be less angry. It makes me want to do even better things with my children. So you just keep telling me that I'm crazy. And I'm just going to keep doing better and better and better. And you just watch. You just watch. Have a great day. Here's to all those people out there who have had experiences that are so spiritual and other people think they're crazy. This is for you. You can contact me. Let's become a team. Let's go do this. We just have to be Zen, and it's not easy. But with Jesus and God, it's possible. And our galactic friends and family, and our angels, and our spirit guides, and our ancestors, and our deceased family. Okay, that's all I have. Now I'm going to go talk to my children. Have a great night.